actually pretty pigmented. Oh gosh, I got blue eyeshadow on my mic. No!
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, if you can't tell by the title, we are going to be playing with a new Makeup Revolution palette. Yes, I have the Revolution Forever Flawless Hydra Turtle palette. I am super excited to play with this. I got it the other day and I just haven't had a chance to film with it yet, so we're going to play with it today and I'm excited. Look at this. The packaging is so cute. I love it. So we have this. I do also have the Hydra Dolphin palette as well, which of course has like cute little dolphins on it. However, I'm not going to be playing with this one today. I'm going to be doing a different video on this one, so stay tuned for this video. It's coming, I promise. But yeah, it's so cute. It's got little dolphins on it. I have to get them both because they're just so cute. But yeah, for today we have the Hydra Turtle palette, so I'm going to be doing a full review, swatches, full eyeshadow look, that kind of thing, like I usually do. So yeah, let's jump straight on into it. Okay, so this palette retails for £12. When I purchased this, they were having like an offer on. I don't think they're having that offer anymore. No, they're not. They were having an offer on that was like if you bought two of these, like I think it was like either Forever Flawless or just this one and the Dolphin. You got them for both, like two for like £18 I think, so you were saving some money, something like that. So that's why I purchased them both. But yeah, this retails for £12. Honestly, like £12, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So in this palette there are 18 shades. Of course we'll take a look at them, but like let's have a look at the actual packaging. How cute is this? It did come with like a plastic sleeve, however I did get rid of that just because I don't feel like I need it. And I feel like most of them do come with a plastic kind of sleeve. So yeah, but this is what the packaging looks like. I love it. It's super colourful, bright, vibrant. It's got a turtle on it. It says Revolution on it, and then on the back it has the name of the palette. So it's like Forever Flawless Hydra Turtle, and then it shows as well which ones are pressed pigments on the back as well. Yeah, this palette is also cruelty free and vegan, which is always great. So yeah, and then when you open it up, you get so many pretty shades. This is definitely more on the cool tone side. I feel like the other one has a bit more like warmth to it. I mean, the Dolphin one has a bit more warmth to it, whereas this one has a lot of like blues, purples, turquoises. You have like a pink, but it's definitely like a cool tone kind of pink. Yeah, you have some really pretty like highlighter kind of shades. It's gorgeous, so pretty. Okay, so there is 18 shades in here. It looks like there's 7 mattes and then 11 shimmers. So there's a lot of shimmers compared to the mattes. However, I'm super excited. I'm gonna swatch a few of the shades that like really stand out to me the most. You guys know that I don't swatch the full palette. However, if you do want me to swatch the full palette like in the future, please just let me know, because of course I can do that for you guys. I just prefer to swatch just a few shades and then try the shades out on my eyes, because I know that they can apply completely different to what they do when just swatched on the hand with no product, like with no primer or anything down. So yeah. Okay, so here's a few of the shades swatched. I swatched 5 mattes and 5 shimmers. The mattes are really calling me, you know, like there's a few shades. This Coral Reef shade, I feel like I didn't build it up enough. It looks a bit better there. Look at that. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is like beyond beautiful. My goodness. The shimmer, some of the shimmers actually look really nice as well. Like this shade here, super pretty. Oh, I really like them. Honestly, they swatch amazingly. Like I don't have an issue with any of them. They all swatch really well. I just don't know what look to do on my eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go ahead, just prime my lids like I usually do. I feel like that sounded so weird then. I'm like, prime my lids, zoom you guys in. There we go, that's it. And then we're going to jump into playing with this beautifulness of a palette. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back just quickly prime my lids. Gonna jump into this beautifulness now. I want to take the shade Wave first, which is this bright blue shade. It's calling me. It's calling me, so we're going in with it. Let's see how pigmented this is. Look at that. Oh, that's so good. Just taking this on the inner portion because I kind of want to take a different shade on the outer portion. So yeah, we're just gonna pack this on until it looks good. It's actually a pretty pigmented shade. It does take a little bit to build up, however it's doing the job that I've needed it to do, so that's good. There's a bit of fallout, but it's fine. It's nothing crazy. It's mainly on this eye, but it's easy to like wipe away kind of thing. Okay, then I'm gonna take the shade Coral Reef. I could be messing this up here, you know, this shade. And I'm gonna put this next to the Wave shade. Hopefully these kind of what's going on with my voice? Hopefully these kind of blend together fine. But yeah, I want like a two-tone kind of look. That's what I'm going for here, like a two-tone kind of look. Let me know if you got both these palettes or any of the Forever Flawless range. I hadn't tried the Forever Flawless palettes until the Friends ones, and I was pleasantly surprised. So when I saw these was coming out, I was like, oh, let me get one to try, or two should I say. But I actually really like the formula from them. The only thing that really put me off was the packaging, like a tin packaging, and that's because I had the Patricia Bright palettes, and even with one of my palettes that I've got, the Dolphin one, I find that it's really difficult to like open. Like these little bits here seem to get like stuck in it, so I'm struggling trying to like open it. But like this one I've not had a problem with, and my two like Friends ones I've not had a problem with, so I don't know, like not really the biggest fan of the packaging, but yeah, we push through. Okay, the next shade I'm going to take the shade Azul, which is this one here, and I'm going to use this to blend out the Wave shade, so the first shade that we popped down. It looks a lot like darker in the pan. I didn't know if it was going to be like too dark for me to blend it out with. However, there's a lot of kick up in this shade. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. But yeah, it's fine. I like that. That's blended out really quick and easy. And then I'm onto the shade Tropic, which is this greeny, minty greeny shade, if you will. And I'm going to blend out the Coral Reef shade with this. Ooh, I like that. I really like that. That's really pretty. Just gonna take the Azul shade without any extra product. I'm just gonna like merge them two together so there's not too much of like a harshness. I like that. They actually blend out really well together. Like, yeah. Again, I thought this shade was going to be a bit too light. I probably need to go in and just build it up one more time, which you guys know that I already or usually do that. But I do it off camera just because it's quicker and easier for me. So yeah, but these shades, oh, I love it. Love it. I did want to take that hot pink shade, but I just didn't know how to incorporate it with the blues that well. So yeah, we just, because there's only like one hot pink shade in here, which is this one, but I could always use it on the bottom lash line. Would that be a bit too much? I don't know. I don't really know. We'll see how we feel. But yeah, these shades blend out beautifully together. So what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to build these shades up one more time, build them up, blend them out of camera. I'm going to cut my crease and I'm going to choose a lid shade together. Now this I'm really struggling with because I don't know what shade to use, but we'll figure it out, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. Literally just cut my crease. I love this. Also, look at my hands, like look at my fingers. They are literally stained from these shadows, like they are stained. I hate to think what my eyelids are going to be like when I'm trying to come to take this off, because I think it's going to be stained. I think my eyelids are going to be stained. So pray for me tomorrow when I'm at work. Yeah. Okay, moving on to the lid shade. I really don't know what to take. Like, honestly, I don't have a clue. Like, that's a pretty shade, but it's like not what I'm wanting. I don't know. I feel like that's pretty, but that's a pretty shade. This one is the prettiest shade in the palette, like I feel like it is, but it's just, there's just something missing. Maybe I'll go with the gold. Let's have a look at the gold. Have a look. Oh, maybe that's a contender. I think I might use this one actually. I'm going to take the shade Isle, which is that gold shade. That shade there though, Odyssey, is beautiful. I just don't think it would go well with the look. So yeah, we're going to go in with Isle. I'm going to use a brush. We'll see how it applies with a brush. It could be that I need to use my finger because it swatched well with my finger. It might need my finger. I'm going to use my finger. How many times have I said finger? Gosh. Too many times. That is so pretty. I like that. I'm just going to go back into the Coral Reef shade, which is that deep turquoisey kind of shade. And I'm just going to like blend it into it because I feel like there was a bit of a harsh line there. And we don't want a harsh line. We're not here for the harsh line moment. Yes. Then I'm going to go back into the Isle shade, just pack it on again a little bit. That's gorgeous. That's so pretty. I'm also going to take the shade Pearl, which is this shade up here. Really pretty. I'm going to pop that like on the inner portion. Oh yeah, that pops. That does. Yes. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And just a little bit. Look on there. That's stunning. Stunning. So I'm going to quickly go ahead. I don't think I want to add anything else to the look. I'm quite happy with the way that it's looking. The look is looking. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to do this eye off camera, my lashes, my base, my under eye, all that jazz. And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about the palette and talk about how I feel about it. So yeah, I will be right back. Okay guys, so I am back. This is the finished look. What do you guys think? Please let me know. I really like it. I actually put the pink underneath my lower lash line. I actually really like it as well. Please excuse my under eye area, especially on this eye. Like, I don't know what is going on. I have tried a concealer a couple of times now, concealer and a foundation, and I just don't think that I like them. So yeah, we're just gonna ignore the under eye area because it's looking a bit It's looking a bit crazy right now. But yeah, what do you think about the rest of the look? Please let me know. I really like the eye look. I think the eye look is super funky and I'm here for it. So yeah, let's talk about the palette. So first off, I love the packaging. Not a fan of the tin packaging, however that's just a personal preference. Like I said, on the few of the palettes, some of the closures of it, I guess, not that great. For instance, when I tried to open, this is the dolphin one, like I am putting full force into it and it really takes a while to properly open, whereas I feel like with the turtle one it opens and closes pretty easily. But yeah, I think that's just maybe like a packaging flaw, and it's not going to be on every single palette, but I've had a couple of them now that do that, so I don't really like that aspect of it. However, I do kind of like the packaging of it in terms of like the colour. It really draws me in, and I kind of feel like my eye look really kind of goes with the colours. So yeah, I like that. So colour story wise, I really like this one. It's very cool toned. There's a lot of colours in here. You'll be able to get quite a few different looks out of it, if you think about it. And I actually really enjoyed playing with this palette today. The mattes blends it out, built up beautifully. Didn't have a problem with any of them. Yeah, really like them. Really pigmented, a little bit of fallout, but nothing crazy. Really easy to work with. Just a really great formula. Same as majority of the other palettes are amazing as well. So yeah, the shimmers really aren't the star of the show for this palette for me. I think it's more the mattes. But there was a few that really stood out to me, like Odyssey. This shade's beautiful. The shade Isle, which I used on my lid, is gorgeous. Like, look at that. That is on my lid, is stunning. I like the shade Pearl as well. But yeah, I feel like some of the other shimmers are just more like shimmers, which is fine. Like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I like a foiled shimmer. I like my lid shade to really pop, especially if I'm wearing a shimmer. So yeah, kind of like more of a foiled finish. But other than that, really like it. There's a lot of different shades in here. Obviously there's more shimmers than there are mattes, but yeah, you're still gonna get a few different looks out of it. And I think it's a really fun palette, and I really actually have enjoyed playing with it today. So yeah. So let me know, guys, are you picking up any of these palettes? I will be doing a video using the Dolphin palette as well, so that'll be coming soon. But yeah, if you do want me to do another look using this palette, please just let me know. Of course, I can do that for you guys. But yes, that is it for today's video. I do actually really recommend this palette if you are wanting to pick it up. But yeah. Everything else that I'm wearing on my face, I'll of course link in the description box down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!